Hello there, Teeny Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I've got my brew. Delicious. Right, so, where we left off, we freed the Rachni Queen, we killed Matriarch Benezia, unfortunately. We want to speak to Liara about that. We're going to go around the, I'll get back to what we was doing in a second. We're going to go around the Normandy and speak to everyone, because people have likely got something to say about everything that happened on that mission. We've got... we'll speak to Liara first, because Matriarch Benezia was her mother, and she'd likely have something to say. We're probably not allowed back on Novaria again. We will have to investigate that if we can. Where is Liara again? Oh, she'll be in here, won't she? Here we go. Right. Liara. Dr. Liara to Sony. I hope you're doing okay. What do you have to say? Would you like to talk? You doing okay?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not.
She was.
I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Very well. If that's the Benezia you remember, that's what she would have wanted. And she still had the free will to know what she wanted.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. You don't always have to be.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Was this a dialogue option that we get for now?
About my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You've got no need to be intimidated by humans.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
Well, some of us fit that description.
In your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I will.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Thanks.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
Wouldn't matter if you did.
More about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Thanks, but let's not get into the specifics.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an... Ash is special. It's not so. That's private. Well, obviously not that. Ash is special. That will no. That's a cope. Right. So that's no. That's no. That's a cope. That's not true. I feel like you've got me in a box here. Shepard, please just do your thing and stick to. Well, don't stick to the script, but please don't be you.
I care about Ash a lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
So, I did. Okay, so I think the dynamic, the relationship between Liara and Shepard in this first game, I think, is laughably cliche, and so in my first playthrough, I kind of just went along with it just to see how, just to see what dialogue could come up with it, because I knew what some of the dialogue, like, some of the dialogue was as cringe as I thought it was going to be from the dialogue options. So I just went along with it, and I'm gonna do that in this as well, because that's obviously what I did in the first playthrough. Sure.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Do you need to
We've
know
only
why?
known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in
Oh,
the
this is
storm.
the one. Wait.
You make it sound so chaotic.
Wait.
So dangerous.
This is the line that I just cannot not. This, mate, this would be the one. If I'm ever doing some kind of try not to laugh or try not to smile challenge, play this. This is gonna break me.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, fuck.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
No.
I should.
I hope they might pick that up.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Codex. Please don't give me the Asari. I already know it. Asari religion. Okay. Oh, that's okay. The pantheistic. 2 seconds. Pantheistic. There we go. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Sayari. No. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Sayari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. Okay, right. Let me try this again from the ground up with the most success ever. The pantheistic mainstream. The pantheistic. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Sayari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness. Every life within is an aspect of the greater whole. The death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Sayarists don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. Okay? Sayari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Sayari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Sayari pantheism, Asari religions were as diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the monotheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspect of maiden, matron, and matriarch. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if that means that they believe in reincarnation. It said that they don't necessarily, but damn it, no. Undo, charm, triple the score discount. Yes. Okay, that's it. We've got maximum charm now. Assault. Do it. Alright, nice. Let's level everyone. Wait, do we have more? We have more. Ships and vehicles. Okay.
Faster than
No.
Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectre's Saren. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot. How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core, and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
It's a Reaper ship. It's gotta be. Wait. 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun. I have not seen a spinal-mounted main gun on this thing. I've only seen it once though, so we will maintain, well, we will hold judgment on that. Technology.
Is the ability of
Wait, hang on. That's not right. Mass relays.
Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species.
Do we already have
They are
this?
enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral
I have
arm
read
of the
this.
galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
After the Ratnai Wars, at least. Yeah, I believe I've already read that one, but oh well. Let's start speaking to everyone else. Dr. Chocolatas.
Yes, Commander? Is there
No,
something
okay, right. Let's go find... Who would be the next person? Let's speak to Joker. Joker might have something to say. Never mind, because we're on the middle floor, so let's speak to Caden. Hello.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Okay, well, there's not supposed to be any secrets here, so sure.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Other elves who flare up.
You alright? Anything you need?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after kinetics was through.
That's a weird line. I don't have biotics. I feel like that line is supposed to be if I was a biotic Shepard. That must be a bug. I feel a lot better than some after kinetics through. What's kinetics again?
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Kinetic.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Very well. Any idea if they, why can't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Sure they meant well.
I'm sure kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
What did they ever do with him?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago.
If you're sure.
My duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Very well. If you're sure, man. Tactical appraisal. What do you think of the Ratnai?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid.
What about the Ratnai Queen?
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record,
Why is that not capitalized?
if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Fair enough, but how much time did we have to especially if we know that
We'll talk
It's-
another time, Lieutenant.
it's complicated because the council would never naturally would never want the Rachni returning, and I don't want the Rachni returning, so to speak, like in the let's go down. I don't want the Rachni returning to their full forces last time if they're going to use it the same way as last time. But especially since the only reason we won was because we had the Krogans, and the Krogans are nowhere near as powerful as they used to be. You know, it's very dangerous, but at the end of the day, I don't want to just kill them if they are different.
Looking for supplies?
I don't need to do it, not just yet, no.
No problem.
Right, Garrus,
Commander, I wanted to thank you
is this the same as before?
What for, Garrus?
for everything.
Yeah, it is, right, okay, hang on.
And
Okito, I hope Garrus has some new stuff soon. Wait, does he have anything new to say now?
Commander, I wanted
Okay, right,
What
hang on.
for,
No,
Garrus?
he does not, he does not.
And
Like I said, no, he just says the same thing over and over again. Ashley!
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's her name?
Haven't I already had this discussion?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That's cold.
You think I'm interested?
Yeah, okay, right, so we have had this.
Interested in a quick drink?
Oh.
It's a special occasion.
What is the occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family.
I don't.
Commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
Wow.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, okay.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna
Not
let
thick-headedness.
with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
How can I help?
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself.
You don't always have to.
I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
I like a challenge. Baggage and all, of course, baggage.
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie.
No.
But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Oh, come on now, it's not that bad.
The
Everything's
alliance
got a
is
problem with
perfect,
one kind or
but that's
another.
well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
Is it, do you really believe that it's kowtowing? It's not. You do realize that you're also in control of the ship, and I'm still the commander, right? Joker's the pilot. It's not. Come on, Ashley. It's not in control of the aliens. Like, it's crude.
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
How can you say that, given everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem.
We're
Already
specters.
sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them. Of
course we
the
can't.
Survival of humanity is on the line.
We can work with them.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Huh. Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
No, maybe not, but is that the council's fault?
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. And a Star of Terror recipient, no less. Granddad must love that. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
I already have.
Saying, Skipper.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot to put the phone lights on, so that's... I just realized, like, 'cause my beard was essentially glitching the camera out, and I just realized. So hopefully that should fix things up a bit now.
We'll talk later, James.
Ugh.
Skipper.
Okay, we'll talk later. We did not join Ashley for a drink. Let's speak to Rex.
Shepard,
No.
How long have you been
long enough.
Yeah. Okay, we've been.
So long, Rex.
Shepard,
We've been there. We've done that. Okay, right. Tarlivas Normandy. What say you? Tally.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I do not know.
I should go.
I should go. Okay. Right. That seems to be everything. We need to proceed with something. Presley?
Yes, Commander?
Nope. Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Presley. Okay. Whoa. Something pop up then? No. Joker. Alright. Joker. Whoa. Thought something was going to explode then. Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
What's the
One will
difference?
freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Fair enough. Just want to talk. That seems to be everything. Yep. Yep. Okay, no. Seems to be.
go.
Yeah. All right.
See ya.
Let's go to the galaxy map and find something to do. What else? What do we have to do? We've got the Feroz Geth attack, assignments, League medallions. I suppose it's like one place that we haven't been to, but I'm not sure where that would be. I'll have to do like a big exploration at some point, I suppose. Galaxy map. Let's go and do the Feroz mission.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, alright, so I'm not sure who this is going to be. I don't remember anything about this. Com terminal. What have you got to say? Who are you?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Hello, Tevos. I'd be happy to hear it. What's up?
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay, infiltration units.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Very well.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay, alright, so what have they found?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Do you need me to investigate?
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
I see.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this.
Of course.
Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thanks. I'll look into it.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thank you. Journal, Paragon, and Codex. Okay, so let's have a look here. Aliens Council Races. Secondary Aliens Council Races. Solarian Special Task Group. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into an organization called the Special Task Group. SDG operators work in independent cells, performing dangerous missions such as counter-terrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization, puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless Terminus system, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. Hinge point individuals. Okay, yeah, so assassinations. SDG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of SDG cells have been redeployed from Stellarian Union. It is assumed they are the Terminus and it is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attica Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. I see. Okay, right. So, whoa. Okay. Planets and locations. Vermeer.
Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Very well. Okay, so Vermeer is not colonized then? Or not colonized properly? Race against time. Saren is searching for the Conduit, an ancient relic dating back to the Prothean extinction. Through the visions burned into your mind by the beacon on Eden Prime, you believe the Conduit is a weapon capable of wiping out all life in the galaxy. Saren must be stopped. Find the Conduit. You need to explore Feroz, Noveria, the Artemis Tower Cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues that will lead you to the Conduit before Saren. Vermeer. You've received word that a Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren. The message was unclear, and the Council fears the team is in danger. Head to Vermeer and rendezvous with the Solarian team. Okay, we will do that, but not right now. We need to go to Feroz and investigate what's going on with that, because the colony has gone offline quite a while ago. And was it not reported that there was okay, so I suppose that'll be where the last Century Omega. That's intimidating. Feroz, let's investigate. So that would have been right. So we're on Theseus. Here we go. Wait, yeah, we weren't even in space during that. I see. So I could have left and investigated. Maybe there would have been stuff there. I'm not sure. Yes, there was. What was I saying? We're gone. Oh yes, we get to see this again. Yeah, good stuff. Are we gonna get anything?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
What's up?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Okay, so what would you like me to do?
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Okay, right, so let's do that now. The station coordinates. They are... assume they are not on Saito. Okay, right, okay, so... Saito. Saito is shrouded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid. The surface is composed of geologically young plains of volcanic basalts and rhyolites, with high concentrations of carbon and radioactives. Saito is rapidly volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes, 50 to 120 kilometers wide, are erupting across the planet. Saito's carbon content and constant volcanism make neutral diamonds plentiful, if extremely costly and dangerous to recover. Orbital period is 1.1 Earth years, radius is 9,547 kilometers, day length 32.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is 94.51 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature is 343 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 1.7 G. Okay, so Feroz, we've got the Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feroz to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feroz was a much colder world in the past. Feroz has two large moons, Orkan, the father, and Vardet. Colony founded in 2178. Population 300. Capital Exogeny Building. Orbital period 3.2 Earth years. Radius is 8,366 kilometers. Day length 30.3 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 5.44 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 1.1 g. Very well. Now we've got Sharing, and we can survey this planet. Sharing is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The atmosphere contains traces of ammonia, methane, and surprisingly large amounts of water vapor, making the atmosphere a striking mix of browns, blues, and whites. Of Sharing's 60-odd moons, 2 have diameters of over 3,000 kilometers. Both have signs of former Prothean development, suggesting Sharing may have been mined for helium-3. Orbital period is 46.6 Earth years. Radius is 55,721 kilometers. Day length is 14.6 Earth hours, and survey. Prothean data disk recovered, that's it, we've got all of them. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source and located a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. Brilliant, we can investigate that afterwards. I don't know if we're going to get any kind of cutscene for that or anything at all. We've got Quanah. Quanah's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals, and the planet's higher than average density suggests further mineral richness in the depths. The atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. The remains of a well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure dot the planet. Abandoned mines are connected to dead cities by collapsed maglev lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Feroz, Quanah's ruins are reasonably intact. Unfortunately, this only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necropoli of anything valuable. Orbital period 9.0 Earth years. Radius is 7,271 kilometers. Day length is 67.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.91 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is minus 141 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 1.2 Gs. I don't know where I got 0 from. Survey. Light metal discovered. How dare you? We have Logan. Good movie. Logan is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The survey team who charted the system 20 years ago reported many strange disturbances in Logan's cloud bands, suggesting many remarkably large solid objects were present beneath the cloud tops. As the ship approached, however, they subsided one by one. These disturbances have not been reported again. Okay. Orbital period 112.6 Earth years. Radius 66,341 kilometers. Day length is 18.6 Earth hours. Okay, alright, but where is this? There should be a station somewhere. Where are you? Besieged base. Okay, biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shield. You must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. Okay, so we've got to get to the medical base. Get to the medical base on Kohi. Located in the carcass system of the Hades Gamma cluster, and eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Hades Gamma. Carcass. There we go. Right. Here we go. So we've got a few more things to do. So we've got Zayata. An enigmatic terrestrial planet. Zayata has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Triamus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zayata. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move to approach the inner system. Orbital distance is 2.0 AU. Orbital period is 2.1 Earth years. Radius is 5,535 kilometers. Day length is 53.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.5 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is 166 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 0.7 G. Survey! We've got heavy metal. We do not need that. That's fine. But we have one. Okay, so there is nothing there. We have Kohi. So we can land here. This will be the location of the planet, of the area that we're going to. Kohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminium with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Kohi is nearly a vacuum. The lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Kohi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of a long, cold night. The Zayata Foundation has established a research outpost on Kohi to investigate the native subterranean life of Kohi, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Orbital distance is 3.78 U, orbital period is 5.4 Earth years, radius is 8,000 kilometers, day length is 54.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is got no atmosphere, so it's just 0.00 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is 11 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 1.0 G. Right, so there's something else that we have to do before then. Let's go to you, Zamari. Zamari is a small, airless, crater terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Orbital period is 36.1 Earth years, radius is 2,236 kilometers, day length is 42.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is 0.00 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature is minus 117 degrees Celsius, surface gravity is 0.19 G, and there is nothing more of note on this planet. Is there anything here in this band? There's almost always one, so of course there's going to be. No, apparently not. Okay. So we've got... where are you? So we've got you, Falun Gore, and we can survey. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Falun Gore is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasionally upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. Falun Gore has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of a dark, carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Falun Gore's grim surface, colour and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Reza Uvazan to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Orbital distance is 20.2 AU. Orbital period is 69.8 Earth years. Radius is 11,129 kilometers. I can read math. Day length is 69.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is 0.00 Earth atmospheres, and surface temperature is minus 144 degrees Celsius. Survey! Rare elements surveyed. I do not need that, but that's fine. We have Triamus. Triamus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Anin-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Orbital distance, 51.8 AU. Orbital period is 286.7 Earth years. Radius is 42,211 kilometers. Day length is 12.8 Earth hours. Okie doke. So that's everything that we can get from there. Now we just need to go to Kohi and let's find out what's going on with this base. Garrus and Tali, come on, there we go. Whoa. Garrus and Tali, let's go. Right. So as we can see, there's no atmosphere, so it just appears to be night as soon as we hear. However, whoa, there we go. I like the look of this place. Very dead and bland. Let's find... Nope. Let me get the map. Oh, squad, actually. Yes, let me upgrade you. I'm going to upgrade electronic... Strength of your shields. Yes, go for that. Of course. Electronics, nice. Basic armor. Yeah, mate. You do that. Cool. We are sorted. Let's go to the map and... Where's this research base? Science base. Over here. I've missed this. Alright, okay, so... Let's have a look what's in this place. Is there anything outside it? No. A bit of a scout around. No, okay, doesn't appear to be anything. Right, let's find our way inside. Let's do that. Right. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Right, okay, so they're not actually attacking us. That's fine. What weapons are you guys using? Yep, that looks fine. Let's do it. Okay, no enemies nearby. Whoa, what are you? Malfunctioning object, open, energized plating. Well, that was a noise spam, wasn't it? There we go. Right. Guys, check your fire. Right, you're not an enemy, insane scientist, okay?
You must die.
Whoa! Oh god, no! You're still alive, right? Research is killed. That guy's still alive. Oh god damn it. Right, everyone back out for a second. Wait, I'm getting... Wow. No, that's the wrong button. Just kill me anyway. Right, I need to... Because some of the bastards had it. I forgot what the button was for... yeah, I forgot what the button was for... What's it? Metagel. Right, okay, let me get back up there. Alright, I'm going to save... Yes, but I'm going to save... So, yeah, I'm going to start doing this now where we have 2 save files. So that way, if something goes wrong with the video, I can always undo it. Right, let's get this thing over here. It's still going to be the same item. It's not. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's try this again. This time with no dead scientists. Let's go this way. Got him. Nice, well done. Right, hang on. Well done. Nice one, Garrus. Tally's down. He's still alive, but... Alright.
Gotta make sure that...
Can I... No, hang on. Just did, mate. You've cleared the facility. All the civilians are safe. Those still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those bastards didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Very well. So we took care of everyone. We didn't... nobody died. Oh, nice. Good. Okay, good. Right. I wouldn't do that anyway. Plasma containment set. Let's have a look to see if... Right, so all these guys are dead. That's fine. So all these guys are alive. That's fine. Is there any loot? I just love that, like, towards the beginning of the game, these guys would have been really annoying to fight, but now this thing just melts them apart. I love this weapon. Oh, hello.
They're in my head. All of them with knives.
They'll be fine eventually. Easy decryption. Let's see what you have locked away in you. Breaker. Yep. Okay, nice. Some level 8 mods. Crate open. Nice. Good stuff. It'll be interesting to New Game Plus this, I suppose. I mean, it won't really be much different because there's no higher. There is no higher difficulty level after this because this is the hardest difficulty. It's not like Dead Space where beating the game on the hardest difficulty unlocks another hardest difficulty. I mean, like, with this, Legendary is the hardest... No, Insanity, that's the one, is the hardest difficulty. I believe in the original Mass... So this is the Legendary Edition, obviously, but in the original Mass Effect, I believe that is how it worked. Like, there would be a hard difficulty... Like, the difficulty I'm playing on now is meant to be the New Game Plus difficulty, which, to be perfectly honest, if you're going to 100% Mass Effect, this isn't going to be a very difficult difficulty setting, but sure, whatever. Yeah, as I've proven... It was difficult at the start, but once I had the money to get some decent upgrades, it got to the point where I don't even really need to use my abilities most of the time. So, yeah. Let's start investigating what's on the rest of this planet, shall we? Oh, did we level up? Oh, it would appear that we did. Yaris! Oh no, did I just not level you guys up before? Oh, I didn't, did I? Because you were here, I remember. Electronics. Sure. Basic armor. Yes. Right, there we go. Equipment. Let's see what we've got. Can I level you up with anything? We've got you, shredder rounds. Oh wow, that's very good. Oh, that thing has quite the heatsink capacity. Wow, okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear that we have anything here. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, well, now we can get this armor on anyway. That's better in every way. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, report to Hackett. Okay, right. Nice. Oh, wait, can I actually? While I'm here, I should probably upgrade. See if anyone else has anything they can improve with. No. Okay. Quarian. Sorry. We'll see. We'll see. I say go for it, Tally. Oh, that's pretty much the basic stuff again, isn't it? Okie doke. Phoenix. Nope. Yeah, alright, yeah, sure. That works. Right, what on earth would this thing be over in this direction? Okay, you're going to take a moment to reach, aren't you? Let's Skyrim with vehicles this thing. Okay, right, what actually are you? There we go. So you're a probe, and a couple of... Okay, you're a lot crate. Begin! So, nope. That was good. Okay. Matrix right in the scope. No, I didn't read that. Damn it. Behold my power. Matriarch's writings recovered. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. It is in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. I have ascended to godhood, mortal. Let's try it again, shall we? We've got Armageddon. There we go. So, fuel tank. Let's stay away from that, shall we? Technical kit. Good. Matriarch's writings recovered. Okay. It looks like someone has been living in this place. A small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Delanaga's writing. It's still in fairly good condition. Like food. We've got average description. Okay, was that the same one as the one that we tried reading? If so, then that saves me effort on editing, but I doubt it. Frictionless materials. No, let's take them. Okay, so no, it's not. Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings inside. Okay. Right. Deactivate. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Kohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out a long time ago. Okay. Sure. Salvage camp, science base. We got debris over there. So do we have the signs of battle? Okay, so we got League of One medallions to get, and that's it. Okay. Hopefully they're going to be on this planet. We got some mineral over in this direction. That's nice. What are you? Wait, what? Oh, you're there. Okay, I did not see you there. Alright. Plutonium deposit. Very well. Can we reach 88 miles per hour in the Marco now? You are surveyed, and you don't have anything of interest to stay because we've already gotten all of that. Right, let's make sure that we're actually within range of the edge of the map so that we can make sure that we get that maximum map coverage. No, okay. That's one way to get maximum map coverage. Aha, there's something in this direction. Is that everything that's in this direction though? Is that everything? Are we sure there's nothing sneaking around at the outside of that border? Come on, show me the corner. I need to see it. There we go. Alright, okay, we're done. Oh, there's an enemy here. Who could this be? It could be someone trying to set a trap. That's who it could be. And it would appear to be someone mercenary anti-tank. Oh god. Mercenary anti-tank, you kidding me? Just fire it, go on, fire it. Bruh. Alright, go on, anti-tank. Does nothing. Nah, mate. You tried. Bruh. Talking of plot armor, how do you explain surviving that? Okay. I have no words. Right, so what actually are you then? What kind of trap have you rigged for me here? It's a probe. It's a corpse. Solarian. Wait. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Is that literally all you have for me? Are you kidding me? Okay. A Guardian 7, Elena's risk control. Okay. Sure. But at the same time, nah, mate. Do you not have... Whoa. Yeah, man, that's better than what I have. Ooh. Ooh, no, I don't want to swap it out for something with more with less accuracy. Right, let's get in this direction so we get that maximum coverage. Alright, we've got some debris over here. Looks like we're going to crash probe yet again. Am I correct? What? No, what are you? You are a crash probe, you just don't look like the crash probes that we've seen. Okay, bypass succeeded. Yeah, sure. Pretty uninteresting stuff, but at least we have it. Alright, we're reaching the edge of the border on this edge of the map. And we've got one, I don't know, piece of mineral. We've got big rock. We've got it. I didn't even read what that said. We've got a big rock to scan. And that is heavy metal survey. Brilliant. I believe that's everything. No, hang on a second. That looks like it's everything. Okay, let's get back to the Norman. No, let's get. No. 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 Hang on. There we go. Return to Normandy. That's the one. I believe we could probably. Wait, let's speak to Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
There we go.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander.
Of course it could.
You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Glad I could help.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job.
Oh, thanks.
You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
No such thing. Right, so I reckon we can probably get about another 5 episodes out of this game. Let's say about 2 episodes on Feroz, 2 on Vermeer, and maybe 1 for the end of the game, because we are getting pretty close. That's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. And if there are any games you'd like me to play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, have a great time!